Yeah. So you can thank Kugu for suggesting this to me. Also, happy Valentine's Day. You really think I will need it? Need what? Oh, the censored screen. Well, when I looked at the page on the game page on Steam, apparently it says that there is some nudity, so I'm not gonna take any chances. So. Alright, so hang on. The screen's kind of big, but I'm gonna see just where it. Nope. I gotta have this up, so it's gonna be covering some of the. Actually, I could try something. Hang on 1 second. Be right back. Sit tight, don't go nowhere. Okay, let's see how well this turns out. Okay, it seems to work a whole lot better. Because this game actually takes up quite a bit of screen space, even when it's windowed. So I actually had to plug it into my TV and use that as a second screen so I can move the chat, move OBS onto that side so I can see it. So I have a little bit more room to work with. Am I coming through okay? Alright. Next up is... well, I've got everything zeroed because it's a PC game. I don't think there would be any kind of like delay or such on there. But I'm going to minimize some stuff, or actually close some stuff, so it doesn't get a little bit of choppiness in this. Just a little bit. Not that I think it's gonna matter. It's not exactly a high quality Steam game I'm playing here. So yeah, this is No One But You. I don't really know a whole lot about this aside from it being one of those like high school romance kind of visual novel / dating sim kinds of things. So Cuckoo suggested this to me. I doubt he read even more than I did. He probably read less than I did. But I did just a little bit of digging. Apparently this version is actually somewhat lacking. Because if you actually look on the page on Steam, this game actually has a trailer that features both a Japanese song intro and full English voice acting, which this game actually does not have. I don't know why. I tried looking at their the developer's website, and the last time they ever updated was last year, and that was when they were like working on adding all of those features. So I really don't know, but we'll just make do. Oh, on top of that, I found out yesterday that this game was on sale for half off. Half off. And I bought this last week. So just make me even more saltier than I need to be. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. Hang on, let me adjust the mic here. But I did read a few reviews, and it does tell me that it's actually pretty interesting. It does start off a little bit slow, but when you probably about like a good distance in, it does start like turning rather dark. May 1st, Tuesday. It's been a few hours now since my mother and I hit the road. We've been traveling non-stop, steadily moving further and further away from the lives that we've crafted these last few years, all in order to return to my hometown. Without much thought, and seemingly on my mother's whim, we packed up our entire lives, hit the road, and left everything behind everything we built. I abandoned my old high school, my friends, many of my belongings. Feels like my entire life is changing right before my eyes. Hideaki? Hideaki? Is that how you pronounce it? I really need to look. I guess our name is Hideaki. But I'm not complaining. Returning to my hometown, even if I can't remember it very well, is a rare event in and of itself. Better yet, I have the chance to completely start over at my new high school and leave behind all of the bad memories of my old school. Heidi. Let's just call him H-Man. I like H-Man more. Better than Heidi. Are you listening? Yes, this is an opportunity. I've been granted a second chance at life and I won't waste it. I will live my high school life to its fullest and... Earth to Heidi, wake up, kiddo! Huh? What? Apparently that's us. Do I have that same kind of pullover? Anyways, huh? What? Oh, sorry, I guess I just spaced out for a second there. It was more than a second, trust me. Anyway, here we are, Heidi. It sounds weird when we call him Heidi. I don't know. I guess it's moms. I mean, even my mom never called me Johnny. So this is the place you've been telling me about? Yep, this is our new home. I don't know why my mother suddenly decided that we should return to my hometown, but now that we're here, we may as well make the most of it. But before that, there are a few things I should get cleared up. So where are we exactly? May seem like a stupid question, but I was just a kid when we lived here. We're in Okutama, not too far from Tokyo. Close to Tokyo, huh? Well, that's something, I guess. Why not Tokyo then? Why Okutama? Oh, Heidi, don't you feel any connection to your hometown? Besides, do you have any idea what it costs to live in Tokyo? Fair enough. Still, it would be nice to know why we're leaving Shinosaki to return here. The only reason that comes to mind is the cost of living there. Could it be that we're actually poor? Uh-oh. Anyway, let's head inside and take a look. The agent said that the inside's a little messy, so we'll have to clean up a bit. I'm sure it's fine. How bad could it be? Oh, don't say that. It's probably gonna be a total wreck. It's a total wreck. Am I moving the mouse? Oh no. I was only joking before, but we really are poor, aren't we? Are you sure the real estate agent said it was only a little messy? Honestly, this place looks like it's been hosting hobo fights. Well, I was told that some very violent people lived here and that they never really bothered to clean or fix what they broke. But that's just what the real estate agent said. I doubt one family could really do all of this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure a dinosaur couldn't just do this much damage, but I mean, look at this place. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. At any rate, let's just get to work. Just you wait and see. We'll make this place as good as new. You might as well. But why do you look so happy about this? Because it's an adventure. Like this whole thing. My mother never ceases to amaze me. I remember once, on an otherwise completely normal spring day, she took me skydiving. I want to go skydiving. I had never thrown up so much before in my life. Dude, I want to go skydiving. Heidi, the color suddenly drained from your face. You look like you've seen a ghost. At the rate things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if this house was haunted. Let's not hope we find one of those, like, what's that, like, dolls with the eye scratch that we saw in that one video last night. I'm fine, I was just recalling our fond memories together. Aw, isn't that sweet? I knew coming back to your hometown was a good idea. Maybe we should go skydiving again. I remember how much you enjoyed that. Oh god, no. I mean, let's just focus on cleaning the house for now. Alright, that's my boy. Let's get to work. Dodged a bullet there. Oh, that's not bad. Nighttime already. May have taken us a while, but we can't argue with the results. I told you it would make it look as good as new. I didn't think it was possible, but we somehow managed to pull it off. Ugh, my body feels like it's been beaten by 3 wrestlers. Okay, I don't know where he came up with that analogy. I'm so tired. You should probably get some rest. After all, you have school tomorrow. Oh, right. The semester's already started. Besides, I can't afford to miss any more days of school. Oh, hey, Shadow. This is some random, visual novel / dating sim that fellow streamer Batquin suggested I'd try it out. So far, it's your usual slice of life, high school. We just moved into a house and cleaned it up, and we're about to take the night off, or turn in for the night so we can go to school in the morning. Just go to sleep and leave the rest to me. There's still some things I need to take care of. Alright, Mom. Good night. Good night, honey. Climbed up the stairs leading to my room. Nice room. Mom did a good job cleaning my room. I'm glad the weird substance on the ceiling is gone. I didn't even want to know what that was. Yeah, probably better off not knowing. I opened the window and looked outside. Wow, the view from here is surprisingly beautiful. I could get used to this. No, I seriously doubt it's one of those. I think it's just they're moving to this place, so don't let your mind drift into things. I doubt it's gonna turn into that. But for now, I have more important things to do. Without further delay, I changed clothes and laid down on my bed. Man, every muscle in my body hurts. Well, yeah, that's moving for you. I'm going to sleep all tonight, and then tomorrow, it'll be my first day of school. My new life at a new school. I hope things go well. The trees prevented any direct light from reaching the boy as he walked down the gloomy path. He found himself standing next to a river as cold water covered his bare feet. He stared at the sunlight reflected off the clear water. Freezing cold water didn't have any impact on the boy. The boy kept staring at the rushing river as he felt water slowly rising up his body. Okay, that was weird. Is it morning already? That was way too short to be a full 8 hours. What if I go back to sleep now? There's no way I'll wake up in time for school. Fine. I'm up already. We'll just have to find out. One will be renamed Asuna. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I do really wish that the voice acting was in this. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just how it is. I mean, we were promised it. The trailer has it on the Steam page. So, anyways, left with little other choice, I got out of bed, changed to my new school uniform, and went downstairs. I don't see my mom anywhere. I guess she's still asleep. Must have had a deadline today. I suppose I'll just grab something to eat and head out. For the first and presumably last time ever, I decided to head to school early. As I was walking down the street, something caught my attention. What's with that alley? It looks so old. Those buildings are ancient. What alley? I don't see an alley. does seem rather intriguing, though. And I do have plenty of time before class starts. Oh god, it's gonna get mugged. I guess it won't hurt to explore a little. Wow, it sure is dark in here. He's gonna get mugged. What am I saying? Of course it is. What else did I expect from all the buildings and trees blocking the sunlight? As I walked through the alley, I soon shifted from the metropolitan area into what looked like a park. Trees on either side blocked out most of the sunlight, so all I could see was the path directly ahead. However, as I advanced further down the path, I soon came across a bridge, and the closer I crept, the louder the sound of the rushing river beneath it. Oh, hello. Once I was close enough to the bridge to see the water underneath, I noticed a girl looking out at the river. No, she's looking at me. She simply stood there, watching the water flow without a care in the world. The girl looked back at me as she noticed my presence. As she turned my gaze, a tear escaped from her eyes and streamed down her cheek. You found me. I looked at her, dumbfounded. Found her? I don't even know this girl. Do I? No, wait, before that, did I just make a girl cry? Was looking at my face enough to make a girl cry? Probably. Sorry, usually my victims don't notice me stalking. Why would you say that to a girl? The girl laughed at my... I'm not gonna... It's a pretty crass joke. You should be careful who you say those sorts of things to. Thank you! It's a good thing I know you better than that, Wait, she knows who I am? Yeah, I'll be careful about that. Wait, how do you know my name? Both of our families used to be friends. Does the name Misaki ring a bell? Misaki, huh? Sorry, I can't say that it does. I was involved in an accident when I was a kid, so I can't remember much from the past. In fact, I don't even remember the accident itself. Oh, is that so? The girl strained her eyes in response to my answer. Why is she looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong? Anyway, do we know each other by any chance? The girl looked away for a second, completely ignoring my question. She then moved away from the bridge and walked towards me. I'm Chinatsu Misaki. Nice to meet you, Hideki. Oh, likewise. Nice to meet you. That isn't the sort of greeting you get from you give someone you already know. Then again, you know, I don't see many people using this path. What brought you down here? Push her off the bridge. Oh, I just thought I would take a detour since it looked so nice down this way. I see. You always were the adventurous type. Ooh, apparently she probably knows quite a bit about me. Adventurous? Now why would she say that, Pusha? It was the accident that gave him superpowers. Sorry, I didn't catch that last part. Oh, it wasn't nothing, just thinking out loud. Huh. Anyways, you go to Hasu High School, right? Hasu High School, okay. That's correct. In fact, I was on my way. Blah blah blah. I was on my way there just now. But how did you know that? I never mentioned what school I go to. Could it be? You really have been stalking me? What? No, of course not. I would never do that. I was just going about your uniform, that's all. I swear I really wasn't. Calm down, Hideki. I was only joking. We both go to the same school. It'd be weird if you didn't recognize the female uniform. Right. Though, to be honest, this is my first day, and you're the first girl I've ever seen wear that uniform. So you really are a stalker. I'll choose to ignore that one. You wouldn't mind walking with me to school, would you? Otherwise, I think I might get lost. Not at all. We do have the same destination, after all. Let's get moving, shall we? And then she's never heard from again. So, this is the place, huh? Yep, this is it. Doesn't seem so bad. Actually looks kind of cozy. Looks like every other Japanese school I've ever seen. In fact, that'd be a welcome change from my last school. The peaceful atmosphere, the scenic views. I think I'm beginning to like this place already. Yes, this school is surprisingly nice. Janetsu looked around as other students started pouring into the school. Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Listen, I have a club meeting, so I have to go now. Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but... Nah, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. You should go. You can't be late. Okay, see you later. Bye. Janetsu started running as I waved goodbye. Oh, she seemed nice. A little scatterbrained, perhaps, but Janetsu was very polite and well-spoken. I hope to meet other girls like her at this school. Oh, I bet you we're going to be getting a wide range. What's with all the dots? Wait, why am I just standing here? I should go find my class. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Alright, so it's room 102. This should be it. Just as that thought crossed my mind, the door to the room in question opened. Twin-tail girl. Good morning. Good morning? You're the new student, Hidaki, right? Yeah, that's me. So this is the right class after all, huh? May I come in? Not so fast. You still have to stop by the office first. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know. Come with me, I'll take you there. I'm Megumi, the class rep / student council president. Good lord, we got overachiever here. Student council, huh? Nice to meet you. We both started walking towards the office. So, what brings you to this school? I don't mean to be nosy or anything. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No, it's okay. Why is Megumi blushing? That wasn't an unexpected question, let alone a personal one. Let's just say my mom is really spontaneous. Oh, that must be fun. Not really. This is the first time we've actually moved on a whim. She just likes to go on these weird little trips every now and then. Yes, very weird trips. You don't look so good. Do you need to go to the nurse's office? I'm fine, I'm just recalling some memories best left forgotten. Why do you always keep coming to that sky? If you keep bringing that to mind, I swear to you, you're gonna go skydiving. Probably in here. It's probably gonna happen. Sounds scary. Here, I'll put you in a better mood. Before I had time to react, Megumi embraced me. We got a hugger. What? What's going on here? I already thought this girl was a little off, but why would she hug someone she just met? Megumi let go of me while blushing, and then backed away a little bit. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable. No, not at all. Well, honestly, it was a bit awkward. But who in their right mind would complain about a cute, busty... Cute, busty girl. Right there. I'm not making that up. It actually says cute, busty girl. You can see that right there. Anyway, here we are. I have to go back to class now, so you have to go in by yourself. You just have to do some paperwork, so it shouldn't take long. Ah, sure. As she walked back to class, Megumi swayed back and forth a little. Did that really just happen? Meeting a family friend on the way to school is one thing, but being hugged out of nowhere mere minutes after first meeting someone. Moreover, Megumi was the one who hugged me, so why was she acting so embarrassed? It's because she probably liked you. A friendly girl like her probably hugs everyone, right? Probably. Forget it. Let's just get this paperwork done so I can go to class. Afternoon. Shouldn't take long, she says. Honestly, I got up early on my first day of school and yet I didn't even get to attend class today. I guess that'll teach me to be so motivated. Speak of the devil. What is that on her head? What is that on her head? Alright. Hey, Heidi-kun. Megumi ran towards me, jumping around like a puppy greeting her owner at the door. In fact, she kind of reminds me of Hachiko. Alright, let me do a quick saving on. Alright, there we go. Maybe that's what I should call her from now on. Hi, Kun. Are you going to join any clubs? Straight to the point, huh? I don't think so. I've never really been interested in such activities. They moved. They friggin' moved. Are those puppy ears? What? Really? For a second there, it looked like Megumi's ears drooped down. What are you laughing at? Oh, nothing. I just remembered a joke. I guess I could try giving it one a shot. Do you have any suggestions? You could join the student council. The student council, huh? Wait, what? I can't just join the student council on my first day. It's fine, we're short on people, and we would love to have you. That isn't the kind of thing you should decide for yourself. I haven't even met the others. All we need is a mecha and a samurai sword or two. Wait a minute, is that why Megumi's been acting so friendly towards me? Has been trying to manipulate me from the very beginning, using her feminine wiles to lure me into servitude? No, that can't be it. It's far more likely that she just fell in love with me at first sight, right? Right? Well, it's not like I have any particular reason to refuse. The second those words left my mouth, Megumi perked right back up. I'll think about it, okay? Yes, absolutely. I won't pester you about it anymore today, so make sure you give it plenty of thought, okay? Sure. Okay then, my quest shall continue tomorrow. Bye-bye, Ikun. Megumi waved goodbye and walked away cheerfully. That girl sure is something. Managed to escape in one place this time, but something tells me I'm going to be hearing a lot more from her in the future. On my way home, I decided to take the long way around, so I could pass by the bridge again. She there? As I walked alongside the road, I noticed the same girl from this morning, standing at the same spot. Oh, it's her. Her name is Chinatsu, right? Should I talk to her? Oh, there you go. Choice time. About time we started getting choices. Talk to her. Do we have a second on that notion? I started working towards Chinatsu. Mind if I sit down? Oh, Hideki, not at all. Chinatsu seems a little down. The view sure is breathtaking. Looks like the sun is hiding inside the river. It's a pretty sight. I've lived here for years now, and yet I still haven't gotten used to it. Used to what? How beautiful all of this is. Would it be too cheesy to compare Chinatsu's beauty to that of the scenery? Given my jokes from earlier, it might be really classified as a stalker. Even so, I probably should say something. But what could I do to break this awkward silence? Quack like a duck, make an excuse to leave, or start a conversation? Why would I have to quack like a duck? You could do anything else, but yet you come to quack like a duck. Alright, I'm just gonna let that roll as it is. Start a conversation. Maybe I should try talking to him. Like the second I click that, I see like chicken suggesting to quack. God dang it! I should probably put a timer on. Hang on. I tell you what, I'm gonna get a timer. And I'll put on. Where is it? Damn it! I don't have any seconds on here. Okay. I'll put a timer for 1 minute for you guys to make your choices, okay? So next time we come to a choice, I'll start a timer. That way I don't have to worry about, like, waiting or whatever. Alright, don't listen to chicken, she's crazy. Oh, I already know she's crazy. Believe me, I've known her too long to not notice that. Anyways, maybe I should try talking to her. Say, what do you like to do around here in your free time? I like to read and swim. Other than that, nothing really. Video games? Really? No, not really. I'm not interested in such things. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that you had a club meeting this morning. Yes, I'm in the literary club. Why not the swimming clubs? You said you like to swim, right? I only like to swim for fun. I don't really like competitive sports. I'm with you there. How are you supposed to enjoy yourself if you're always fighting for someone for the top position? Yes, that's what I think as well. Chinatsu and I continued to speak as we sat there looking at the sunset. It's getting late, isn't it? I should be heading home now. Thank you for keeping me company. No problem. Chinatsu stood up and fixed her clothes. I'll see you at school tomorrow. With those parting words, she waved goodbye and walked away. More like fade off to the side. Even after Chinatsu already had left, I sat there looking at the view for another few minutes before thinking about leaving. I suppose I should head home too before Mom thinks I've been kidnapped or something. After all, she's always been overprotective. Says the woman who took her kids skydiving. Really? I stood up and started heading home. What is the goal of this game? Same goal as for every other dating sim in existence. When I finally returned home, Mom was on the phone. I'd hoped we could talk a little bit, but Mom seems busy, and I don't want to disturb her. I suppose I'll just see what she made for dinner instead. Fried fish? It'll do, I suppose. What's wrong with fried fish? I love fried fish. Grabbed the dish and took it up into my room. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Get the girl, get laid, and probably not die. Changed my clothes and sat down on my bed, searching for some way to kill time before bed. Should I play a video game? Nah, forget it. After the weird day I've had, all I need is a good night's sleep. Oh, back to this. The boy walked into the river with gentle steps. Cold sensation rushed throughout his whole body. Inside the deep cold river he went as it covered him up to his head, drowning, slowly sinking into the darkness. Well, that just turned dark. Good morning, Aki. Well, nice to see that the ears have gone yet. Already? I haven't even started monologuing yet. Wait, that's not the problem here. How does Megumi know where I live? Good morning, Megumi-san. I wasn't expecting to see you so early. Do you live nearby? I live in the apartment complex a little bit further down the road. She's stalking you. Oh, there are apartment buildings down here? Yep. Gosh, every word Megumi says is filled with excitement. You sure seem energetic this morning. I'm just ready for an exciting day, that's all. You don't say. La 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 da 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 do do do. Wow, excited and tone deaf are not a good combination. On the other hand, it's kind of adorable. What are you laughing at? I just remembered that joke again. You and your jokes. They're so funny, why don't you just share them with me? Fatal instinct. I'd rather not. No, you're no fun. It's probably a dirty joke. Yeah, that's the quote-unquote dog-eared lady from earlier, but apparently she doesn't have him right now. At least I'm not a stalker, like another certain someone. Though Chinatsu may say otherwise. Forget it. Let's just hurry up and get to school. Class rep shouldn't be late, you know. Oh shoot, you're right. Let's go. It's waiting in the rabbit in the pot. After being dragged all the way to school, I followed Megumi into our classroom. As we entered, however, I could clearly hear two people arguing. Good morning, everyone. Despite the tense atmosphere, Megumi greeted the class, completely unaware of her own disastrous timing. Oh, I think we got ourselves a bitch. Without saying another word, the brunette girl stormed off. I don't know what that was about. Oh, alright. You guys got 1 minute. Follow her or stay in class. Go. Follower? Alright. Maybe I should see what all the fuss is about. Where'd she go? I'm sure that girl stormed off this way. I can't see her anywhere. Unable to locate the girl in the hallways, I looked out the window towards the courtyard. Surely enough, I immediately spotted the girl who was sitting on a bench by a tree. I haven't seen many students go to that side of the school. Perhaps I should go and introduce myself? I looked around in the courtyard as I headed outside, and before long I saw a maple tree. There were a couple small branches underneath it, and on one of them sat the brunette. There she is. Hey there. What do you want? I saw you storm out of class just a minute ago. I thought I would see what's wrong. Do I even know you? No, but this could be a good time for us to meet. Hi. My name is Hidaki Naito. Nice to meet you. Awkward. And? This is the part where you introduce yourself to me? Why would I do that? Just go away, creep. Ouch. This girl has a sharp tongue. I was beginning to think I might be a ladies' man after my meetings with Megumi and Chinatsu, but this girl... What's with the attitude? I'm here to check up on you. At least try to be nice. I'll be nice if you just leave me alone. Wow, you sure do live up to the term fiery redhead. What did you say? Nothing. Not only does she have a sharp tongue, this girl's actually pretty scary. Well, yeah, she's got red eyes. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I feel like she might actually hurt me. The brunette girl let out a long sigh. That's a sigh? I thought she was gonna do a freaking Kamehameha on me. You aren't going to stop until I tell you my name, are you? Fine. My name is Yui Komatsu. Happy? Oh, Komatsu-san. Forget the formalities. We aren't in the meeting. Just call me Yui. Okay, Yui. So what was that all about? I mean, you basically just walked out of the classroom. It was nothing. It was just I just had a small fight with a class idiot. Didn't seem very small to me. Like I care what you think. Just forget about it. What are you even doing here anyways? Isn't this your first day or something? Oh crap, you're right. I missed enough classes already. I'll head back now, but what about you? Aren't you coming to class? No, I just want to sit here by myself. Are you sure you can afford to just skip classes like that? Stop asking questions and just go already. Alright. Yui looked away as I left the courtyard. What was her problem? Where did you run off to all of a sudden? Ah, no, that's more like it. A friendly tone accompanied by a happy smile. I wanted to see what was wrong with that girl. Oh, you mean Yui? That's just how Yui is. Rio enjoys making her mad. Rio? That guy over there with the annoying smile. Huh. I wasn't expecting Megami to say something negative about the guy. Maybe she isn't nice to everybody after all. Either that or this guy's a real piece of work. Hey, new kid. What's with this music? Annoying smile guy is calling for me. Should I ignore him? Hello? Go away, go away, go away. Can you hear me? This guy doesn't know when to give up, does he? I guess I have no choice. Yes? Let's be friends. What? Me and you, friends. What do you say? I ignore the guy and he wants to be my friend. This guy seems way too pushy. Or maybe just desperate. Somebody's thirsty! You don't even know who I am. Well, you see, you seem like the kind of guy who just knows his way around the ladies. Sure, whatever you say. I mean, this is only your second day here and you've already tamed Megami. Excuse you? No, I meant that as a good thing. How could I possibly interpret what you said as a good thing? Uh-oh. This could be trouble. He's already chased off Yumi. I don't want Megami to run off too. I'd better change the direction of this conversation before these two get their claws out. So you say you want to be my friend because I know my way around the ladies, but weren't you getting along with that girl Yui just a minute ago? If you call getting smacked on the head getting along, then sure. Smacked on the head? What you said to her to said for her to get that mad? Not that I couldn't guess, given how quickly he pissed off Hachi. Nothing really. Yui actually transferred here last week, but every time I talk to her, she seems to get mad. Maybe you shouldn't say anything to upset her. I didn't say anything this time. Oh, excuse me. Well, Megami said you enjoy pissing her off. And I get the distinct feeling that everything this guy says pisses someone off. What? Megami, did you really say that? Isn't it true? No, I don't enjoy doing that. I'm not a jerk, you know. She just doesn't like anything I say. Fancy that. I don't believe you. You must have done something. Nothing, I swear. Oh, come to... Mags! Welcome. Thanks for the host. Though, come to think of it, maybe she's still mad about what I did on her first day here. Uh-oh. Megami shot a deadly glare at Rio. Jeez, what the heck did you do? Well, it was like this. Flashback. Everyone, this is the new student I mentioned earlier, Yui Komatsu. Please get along. As the teacher introduced Yui, the entire class remained silent. Yui didn't say a word, she just stood there, enduring the stares of the entire class. Wow, look at that hair! Someone get the fire extinguisher! No, call the fire brigade. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Remember, duck and cover, stay low to the ground, and try not to breathe. I'm surprised you hadn't punched your lights out. Nobody dared to laugh with Rio, or to add any comments of their own. Rio nervously looked around the classroom for approval, but no matter which way he turned, nobody made a sound. I am not playing porn, okay? Although that probably might change later. If that does, hopefully I'm properly prepared for it. Get it? Because fire is, Yui's glare was directed straight at Rio. It was as if she was burning a small hole through his forehead with her eyes. No, I don't get it. Please, enlighten me. No, it was nothing. It was just a joke. A joke, huh? So, you think you're funny? No, I was just, breaking the ice. You think you're so funny, don't you? Yui slowly started walking towards Rio. No, I don't think that, I swear. Don't lie to me, Joker boy. Anyone? Please? Everyone looked away, including the teacher. Wow, you are out on your own, dude. You did. I'll show you what's funny, you little. What the heck happened after that? It's better if you don't know. I think she kicked him in the nuts. No kidding. I can still see the fear in his eyes. I'll make sure not to make fun of Yui's hair color then. Good idea. Just as we finished talking, our teacher entered the classroom. We better head to our seats now. Yeah, you're right. We both walked to our seats and class started momentarily. As school ended for the day, I approached the cutoff point for the two distinct routes I can take home. There are likely other routes I could take, but so far I've found just the two. Across the bridge and through the alley, or past Megumi's apartment block. Decisions. I guess I'll go by the bridge that I didn't get the chance to this morning. It's not there. This really is a nice view. I can see why Chinatsu likes this place. As I approached the bridge, I could hear the soothing sound of the river ahead. Then once again, I saw her. Hey, Misaki-san. The girl looked at me, puzzled. Why would you call me that? Just call me Chinatsu. Okay then. Chinatsu sure was blunt about that. You got here quickly. School only just ended. Today I wanted to rest and look at the scenery. Seems like that's all you do. It's relaxing to stare out into the sun, huh? Chinatsu simply looked out at the sky and focused on the city beyond the horizon. Maybe I should sit here and relax too. The last couple of days have been pretty eventful, so I should chill out while I can. Mind if I stay here a while? No, not at all. Chinatsu smiled and moved over a little. We stared out into the sunset. I allowed my mind to go blank. I felt as though my new life truly was beginning. Wait, that whole thing was just the prologue? An hour in, or that was just a prologue. What is this, Uncharted? Well, at least there's the Japanese intro that I was trying to look for, but okay. The white-haired girl. Shira? Aww. That is a bloody knife! Why is there a bloody... Those are guns! What in the world? Okay, that just suddenly turned interesting. No, we didn't, although there were brief happenings, but it didn't end that way. And what she was referring to was Everlasting Summer, which is on my, in the archive, that is up and running. So, if you want to see what I had to deal with, no, not last year, but that was 2 years ago. That was year one. Everlasting Summer was the year one stream, so check that out. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Chinatsu, on the other hand, appeared to be wearing an indifferent look on her face. Her expression was so forced that I could see the wrinkles on her forehead. You don't have to try so hard not to smile. Chinatsu looked over at me, confused, and laughed. Nothing gets by you, does it, Hiraki? Don't underestimate me. After the words left her mouth, Chinatsu went back to staring at the sunset, this time while smiling. As we sat there together, time continued to fly by. Wow, it's nighttime already. By the time Chinatsu and I realized how late it had gotten, the sun had already set. Wow, it's gotten pretty late. We should start heading home. Yeah, good idea. Thanks for staying with me today. I should be the one saying that to you. I stood up as I spoke, then walked in front of Chinatsu. Give me your hand, I'll help you up. Oh, okay. I grabbed Chinatsu's hand and pulled her to her feet. Come on, I'll walk you home. It is pretty dark out here. It's okay, you don't have to. No, I know I don't have to. I just want to. Well, you seem pretty insistent, and I know you won't take no for an answer. But the walk is rather far, so I'll only let you walk with me halfway there. It's okay, let me walk you the whole way there. Please, Hidaki, I don't want you to inconvenience you so much. Chinatsu seems pretty adamant about this. Alright, I guess that's fine, but be careful. Chinatsu turned around and we started walking. Excuse me. After walking Chinatsu halfway to her house, I began heading home myself. As I walked towards my street, however, I realized I was not alone. Aki-kun! You can take my money, please just don't hurt me. Huh? Megami? Is that you? I don't know why you turned into a life of crime, but please spare me. Life of crime? How rude. All I did was call out to you. Maybe, sir, but I'm pretty sure you just woke up the whole neighborhood in the process. Use your inside voice, okay? Oh, I suppose you're right. Sorry, I just got a little too excited. Wasn't expecting to see you out this late. And I'm surprised to see you here too. I think she's a stalker. Yeah. It's like, I was watching you the whole time! What are you doing out here? A girl shouldn't be out here all alone at this late. This late at night. Oh, Hidaki, that's so old-fashioned. Besides, I can protect myself. I doubt it. Even so, I still don't like the idea of leaving Megumi out here alone. Choice time! Take her home, or leave. 1 minute. Take her home, be a gentleman. What else we got? Chicken, Mags. You got 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got take her home. Alright. Why not? I already walked one girl part way home today. So what difference does one more make? Sometimes I even surprise even myself with my acts of kindness. Hey, your apartment isn't far away from here, right? I could walk you there if you want. Really? Uh-oh. I mean, I don't know if that's what you want. It's up to you. I don't mind either way, you know? But if you want to walk with me, then that's okay. And if you don't want to, then I don't know. Huh, now she won't stop talking. You suck at hiding your excitement, Hachi. It's fine. I can walk you home. I'm not in a rush anyway. Awesome! Let's go! Megami smiled and forcibly grabbed my arm, intertwining it with hers. Okay. Again, with the hugging. Is it just me after all? This is it, right? Yep, this is the place. Not bad. Must be a rent-controlled student dorm or something. This seems like a nice place. Which room are you staying in? Why would you say that? Megami looked at me shyly. Oh my, how forward of you, Hidaki. I hope you aren't taking what Ryo said too seriously. Taking what Ryo said. What is she? No, wait, I didn't mean it like that. I guess it was pretty inappropriate. Sorry, Megami. No, it's okay. You did take me by surprise, though, when you offered to walk me home. I certainly didn't think that you had that in mind. Uh-oh. Oh god, I really put my foot in my mouth this time. First Shinasu thinks I'm a stalker, then Ryo calls me a playboy, and now Megami thinks I'm a sleaze. I'm gonna need to hire a PR firm to recover from this one. Anyway, I'll be going now. See you tomorrow, Hidaki. Yeah, see ya. Oh, and by the way, I live on the 2nd floor. Well, that was, pretty vague. Not that I was expecting a proper answer, or at least not after Megami pointed out my blunder. Still, second floor, huh? No! Hidaki! Bad! Put your libido on hold and go home already. Hey Mom, I'm home. No answer. Mom? I walked into the kitchen and found a note on the table. I already made dinner, but you were late. Just heat it up in the microwave. Love you. Well, that was considerate. I guess Mom's too busy working for us to have dinner tonight. Oh well, thank you for the feast, Mother. Was that half as lame as it sounded? A little bit. Nah, that was cool. I heated up the food, then returned to my room after eating. As soon as I finished eating, I decided to spend the rest of the evening playing video games. Like a normal person. True to form, however, I quickly lost track of time. Man, I am getting tired. What time is it? Turned away from my TV and looked at the clock. Wow, it's 3 a.m. already? How's that even possible? Hey, he's a midnight gamer just like me. It's like every time I touch the controller, time just flies by. I don't know what you mean by that. I should get some sleep before the sun rises. On that note, I turned the TV off and went to bed. Friday. Wait, what? Did it just skip a whole week? Damn it, alarm, why do you hate me so much? I can't even open my eyes properly, and yet you expect me to get up? I should get out of bed, though. This is only going to become harder the longer I stay put. On the other hand, this bed is pretty darn comfortable. Maybe just 5 more minutes. No! If I fall asleep now, there's no power in the world that will be able to wake me up again. Out of bed, Hidaki! After somehow getting the best of my inner demons, I went downstairs and started eating breakfast with Mom. You know, you shouldn't stay up all night playing video games when you have school. Huh? What makes you think I was playing games? I'm a responsible man. I'm actually offended, Mother. When I heard you shouting, you kept stomping your feet on the ground. It was a really hard boss fight, okay? Just try not to sleep in class. I would never do that. Anyway, I'll be going now. See you after school. Bye, honey. I continued walking down the road leading to my new school until I neared the path leading to Chinatsu's bridge. If it isn't my favorite alley. Is it weird that I have a favorite alley? Well, given that it hasn't mugged you yet, I guess so. No, I'm normal. Completely normal. Everyone likes alleys, especially when they lead to beautiful scenery. So it's perfectly natural for me to want to pass through here and go by that bridge once more. Besides, it's not like I'm in a hurry anyway. More choice time! Go to the bridge or go straight to school. 1 minute now. What time is it? 1:30. Not bad. Not bad. One for go to the bridge. Second or third notion. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bridge? Alright. Why not? I still have some time to spare. Besides, there's nothing wrong with taking the scenic route now and then. I always take the scenic route. I love taking scenic routes. It's always nice to walk by these trees. And it's so quiet here. I wonder why so few people use this road. I pretty much have it all to myself. Or at least I would, if it weren't for a certain someone. You say that like it's a bad thing. Good morning, Chinatsu. Chinatsu turned around, startled. Oh, Hidaki-kun, it's you. Chinatsu doesn't sound too lively. I'm sorry, did I startle you? Oh, no, don't be. I just gotten lost in my own thoughts. I suppose you brought me back to the real world, huh? Apparently so. How are you today? Good, just tired from studying. Oh my, it's only your second week. Okay, so we did pass a whole week. We're doing time jumps over here, apparently. It's your second week here, and you're already studying hard. You must be smart. Oh, me? Nah, I wouldn't say that. A genius at gaming, perhaps. Nah. Though if that were the case, I wouldn't need to stay up night after night just to make progress. At any rate, we should start going to school now. Well, we don't want to be late. Yes, you're right. Let's go. Here we are. Thanks for welcoming me to school, Hidaki. I really appreciate it. Oh, don't sweat it. Really, don't. All I did was force myself on you. Anyway, I should head to class now. Oh, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You aren't a freshman, are you? I haven't seen you in any of the classes. Chinatsu paused for a second. Actually, I'm a sophomore. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. I was just confused. I'll see you later, Chinatsu. Bye. So we both went our separate ways and I headed to class. So is she in a different class, or I don't even know what grade we're in. Class 1A. 1A. As I approached my classroom, I heard footsteps creeping up on me from behind. Oh man, this better not be Megumi again. I swear, of all the stalkers I've had, she has to be the... Oh. Sup, Hidaki? Oh. Hey there. Megumi? You're certainly looking feminine this morning. Dude, don't compare me to her. Come on, it's me, your best friend Rio. Did Rio just appoint himself my best friend? Oh, right, I remember you. You're the guy who keeps bugging Yui. Hey, I don't bug her, I just talk to her. There's a difference. Speaking of Yui, where is she anyway? Your mind jumps straight from Megumi to Yui. I knew you were a lady killer. But yeah, I don't know. She didn't come to class today, even though I saw her this morning. It's probably in the courtyard again. Oh well, let's head inside before the teacher arrives. Without further ado, we both walk to our seats. Oh, I gotta show you this. I have this cool new manga. Uh-oh. Oh? Just as Rio floated the idea, I heard someone shout my name. And she's wearing the dog ears again. Hidaki! What the? Megumi, what did I say about using your indoor voice? Oh, don't be such a downer. You should be happy that I'm excited to see you. Pouting Hachi, that's rather adorable. And she's right, having a cute girl excitedly call your name, gotta admit, that's a pretty fantastic feeling. You're right, I'm happy. Really? That's great. You know, I was just thinking that if you join the student council... Aha! I found it. Oh, hello there, Megumi. Oh, hello, Rio. Look, sorry to tell you this, but Hidaki and I were in the middle of an important conversation, so please don't bother him with your ecchi manga. Ecchi? I'll have you know that these manga are really good stories and character development. Yeah, sure. You read Schoolgirls vs. Zombies for the plot. I don't think I've read that one. They're gone. Holy crap, they are gone. Why are they gone? Anyways, seems stupid, yet interesting. Not you too, Hidaki. Ah, forget it. I couldn't read it even if I wanted to. I just don't have the energy in me today. Now that you mention it, you look pretty tired. Actually, you've been looking tired a lot lately. That would be all of those late night gaming sessions. Yeah, I've been staying up late studying. Oh, come on, Hidaki. That was pathetic. Nobody bought that. Just then our teacher walked into the classroom. Phew, saved by the teacher. But seriously, the day has only just begun, and I'm already sleepy. Oh no. Should I take a quick nap? 1 minute. Take a nap or stay awake. You know that the title actually sounds like a good anime, to tell the truth. Oh please, what was it, like Schoolgirls vs. Zombies? That's High School of the Dead right there. One for awake. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. Stay awake. Going once. Going twice. Going. Sold to Shadow Jedi. Hello. Oh. No. I should stay awake. I don't want to get in trouble. I can do this. He falls asleep anyway, like me. Whew, that was difficult. Can't believe I managed to stay awake through the entirety of that boring history class. Maybe I should have taken a nap instead. If I should stay awake any longer, I'm gonna pass out. I need some caffeine. I finished all of mine. After entering the cafeteria, I bought a can of iced coffee to help wake up. The second I opened the can, however, something on the roof caught my attention. That's odd. It sounds like someone's up there. But isn't the roof off limits to students? I haven't seen any construction workers or anything. My curiosity got the best of me. Before I knew it, I was heading towards the stairs. Man, these stairs are way longer than I expected. Someone as tired as me should definitely not be climbing stairs. Then again, maybe this will get the blood pumping and help me to wake up. Okay then, 10 laps up and down the stairs. Spread out over their next few years, of course. Anyway, let's see what's going on up here. Grabbed the handle of the door at the top of the stairs and opened it. Kind of bright out here. Whoa, the roof is bigger than I expected. I looked around the roof and saw a girl sitting next to the fence. Aha. I've watched enough anime to know where this is going. Do you now? Hey there. Huh? Are you talking to me? Oh, she's got white hair and green eyes. She's cute. Either that or I'm talking to myself. That's right. Hello. On second thought, don't I know this girl? I mean, we've never spoken, but I'm certain that she's in my class. You're in my class, right? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. It's Shiro. You're Hidaki, aren't you? Yes. This is kind of awkward. You remembered my name, but I don't remember yours, even though I'm the one who approached you. Sorry. I guess it's to be expected, though, since you have a whole class full of new names to remember. Got that right. So, what are you doing up here all alone? If you don't mind me asking. I'm just not a fan of crowded places, so I come up here. As you can see, not many people come up to the roof. That sounds lonely. How did you get up here in the first place? Shouldn't the door be locked? Well, you see, if I tell you, will you keep it to yourself? Sure. You promise? This is serious. Yes, I promise. Man, this sounds extreme. The suspense is killing me. You sneaked into the janitor's room at night like a ninja and took the key? What? No. You created an invisibility potion in your lab and stole the key without anyone seeing you. Now that's ridiculous. Oh, you killed the janitor and made an exact robot clone of him who listens to all of your demands. Stop it, it's not like that at all. Really, because that would explain why the janitor is so emotionless. It's just that the janitor dropped the keys, so I took them and made a copy before returning them. Well, that's cool too, I suppose. And probably quite illegal. I was just thinking that. You sure have a crazy imagination. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Dude, don't come off as a perv when you say something like that. Shiro giggled and continued eating. Alright, this one seems like a nice girl. I kind of like this one. The view from here is pretty nice, I must say. You can see the whole town. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to stay longer, but I think classes are about to begin. Oh, you're right. We should get going. Alright, have a good night, Jedi. Thanks for coming by. Shiro put her food away and then stood up. Are you ready to return? Yeah, let's go. We both went back inside and Shiro locked the door. Shiro, isn't that a boy's name? I've never heard the name Shiro in a girl. Alright, we'll just roll with it. Alright, home time at last. Time to eat, game, maybe even sleep. Uh-oh. Hey, Hidaki! Oh, Rio. You're still here. Let's hang out! I was thinking that we could go to my place. I don't know about that. The first person to invite me over their house is a guy? This is not the fulfilling high school life I had imagined. Come on, man, we're super best friends, yet we never hang out. Ryu sounds pretty desperate. He must really want me to come over. Okay, this is gonna turn really awkward. I guess that's to be expected since I'm his only friend. That sounds kinda sad. Well, his only non-fictional friend. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this. Awesome! So where do you live exactly? My house isn't very far from here. It's about a 10-minute walk. Let's go. I'm right behind you. This had better count towards my community service. Oh, that's kind of mean. Following Rio's lead, we both started walking down the road to Rio's house. Rio kept talking the whole time, but I wasn't really keeping up with him. He kept switching subjects every few minutes. This guy is pretty annoying, but at least he means well. Here we are. After a short walk, we arrived at Rio's house. It looks like a normal house as expected. Nothing in particular stands out. Rio doesn't look like a rich guy, so his family's probably average, like mine. After greeting Rio's mother, the two of us head into his room. Nice place. I like your room. It's weird to see someone with more video games than I have. That's where all my money goes. No kidding. Rio sat down in his bed and I started walking around the room checking out his stuff. You have a really interesting manga and anime collection. It's probably all hentai. Super Magic Girls Trilogy? Really? Oh, it's totally hentai. Hey, don't judge it by its cover. They're pretty awesome. Sure. Forget about that. Let's play something. I hope it's not a Super Magic Girls game or something. What? Of course not. As he said that, I caught Rio hiding something beneath his pillow. Busted. At least I have Indoor Fighter 6 game. We can play that. Indoor Fighter 6. Oh, I love Indoor Fighter. I think it's great how they fight in nicely furnished homes and then get bonus points for not trashing the place. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. It's certainly much more entertaining than fighting outside, like on the street or something. Hey, Street Fighter is fun. I love playing Street Fighter. Fighting out in the street? Don't be silly, that's just dangerous. Alright, pop it in and let's play. Let's play! Dude, you're really good at this. I didn't expect that. You're pretty good too. I let out all of my anger in these types of games, so I think it's time well spent. Anger? You don't seem like the kind of guy who gets angry. Oh, that's probably his dark side. On the contrary, I get angry pretty easily. Oh, we're gonna see that angry side, and it's gonna be ugly. I see. That would explain why he doesn't have any friends. Learn something new every day. I say that all the time. I should keep that in mind. Yeah. I punched Ryo's. Hey, why did you do that? Didn't work. You don't sound angry. I wouldn't get angry over something like that, Hidaki. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Rio stared at me blankly, obviously unamused by my antics. Anyway, I should start heading home now. Huh? Why? I told you, I'm not mad at you. It's not that. We've been here for quite a while now, haven't we? Rio looked at his clock. Now that you'd mentioned it, I guess you're right. I pulled myself up. Hey, Hidaki, we should hang out like this more often. This morning I would have rejected the idea, but now... Yeah, you're right. I actually had fun today. I'll see you later. See ya. Don't let that get to your head. I like the white-haired girl. Just keep that in mind. Hey, I'm back. Where have you been? The second I walked through the door, my mother emerged with a worried look on her face. I went to a friend's house. You had me really worried, Hidaki. You should have told me. Damn, I knew I forgot something. The whole reason Mom bought me a cell phone was to avoid moments like this. Sorry, Mom. But seriously, relax. You shouldn't stop worrying about me so much. But I just don't want you to get hurt. Again, the same mother that took him skydiving that one time. Whatever. So it's about that again, huh? Look, I know you're worried about me just because of what happened when I was young, but that accident was a long time ago. I'm not a kid anymore. I can take care of myself. I don't want you to get all worked up like this, okay? Mom? Okay, I'll try. It's good enough for me. So, what's for dinner? Oh, so I'm sorry. I haven't had the time to make anything. It's okay, I'll just make a sandwich. Alright, honey, I'll be in my room if you need me. Okay, Mom. Good night. I made a sandwich and then went up to my room. Oh god, the second I see the word yawn, I tell you, excuse me. I guess it's about time I went to bed. I was over at Rio's house for a surprisingly long time. The constant in-game shouting wore me out. I guess I'll conserve my remaining energy for the weekend. Ring, ring. Was that my phone? What the heck? Who could be calling me at this hour? Actually, that's a good question. Not many people have my number since I rarely use my phone for calls. I picked up the phone and answered. Hello? Hideki, my man! Who is this? Is this a prank call? What? No, it's me, Rio. Calling me in the morning after? This is getting a little creepy. Rio, how the hell do you have my phone number? I got it from Megumi. I traded her 1 hour of hidey time for it. Wait, what? Ah, that makes sense. Wait a minute. How did she get my number? And for that matter, what the heck is hidey time? Forget it. Why are you calling me so early in the morning? To hang out, of course. Didn't I visit your place just yesterday? Best friends hang out every day. I'm beginning to resent this so-called friendship of ours. I don't know about that. I'd rather spend the day sleeping. Okay, great. I'll be at your house in 15 minutes. What? See ya. Rio hung up. Well, I could have done without that. What's more, now I have to get out of bed. Pull myself out of bed and walk to the closet. Let's see, what should I wear? God, that caffeine is not working out for me tonight. The weather seems nice outside, so maybe I should go with this. And again, this shirt looks better on me. Why do you even care? What the heck am I doing? It's not like I'm going... Exactly! It's not like I'm going on a date. I should just wear whatever feels comfortable. But also remain reasonably fashionable. After all, I have a reputation to uphold here. What kind of reputation? I changed outfits and headed downstairs. Oh, you're all dressed up? Are you going somewhere? Yeah, I'm going out with the guy from yesterday. Oh. Mom's eyes brightened up. I thought you were back strangely late last night. So, my little boy has grown into a man, huh? What is she? What? No, it wasn't like that. We're just friends. Now, calm down. Mommy loves you no matter which team you bet for. I'm telling you, it's not like that. Seriously, I could do way better. Rio wishes he could handle this. Oh, God. Oh, God. You stop. I know you're laughing over there. You stop it right now. Whatever. I'll be going now. I'll see you later. Alright, have fun. I put my shoes on and exited the house. No, this does not have to happen. Yo, Hidaki. Oh, you're already here? How did you know where I live? It's like everybody's stalking somebody around here. It's like apparently I'm stalking Chinatsu, Megumi stalking me, Rio stalking me. What the hell? You what? The look on your face is priceless. Chill, man. I was kidding. I asked Megumi. And I thought having my mom tease me was bad. I see. I'm surprised she told you. How many hours of hiding time did it cost you? 3. I'm getting low, pretty low now. In fact, this outing will pretty much wipe me out for the weekend. Wipe me out for the week? No, I won't ask. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, where are we going anyway? I'm assuming you still haven't had a good look around the town, right? No, not really. Not since I was a kid, at least. Well, there's a nearby mall we can visit. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you where where all the cool kids hang out. Once again, I think it would be best not to comment. Alright, I'm game. Let's do this. Without further speculation, Rio and I walked to the mall. Since we arrived, the two of us have done little more than walk around exploring the surprisingly large complex. Apparently last sales 50% off. Good lord, I've never seen that in a mall before. Not even during Black Friday. So far this trip has been about getting to know my way around. There are a fair number of interesting stores around here. I can certainly see myself coming back. What's more, it isn't very crowded in here, so I don't feel like I need to rush around. Hey, I'm getting thirsty. You want a drink? I suppose that's only natural. We have been walking around non-stop. Alright, please do. Okay, wait for me here. Will do. Rio turned around and began his search for a vending machine. Wait, why didn't we just go together? I'm just standing here waiting for Rio while he's buying me something? It almost feels like maybe this is a date after all. Oh, God. As I began to ponder my worrying relationship with Rio, I heard someone call my name. Hideaki? Again, she's got the dog ears. Ah, so it is you. I didn't think I'd see you here. Oh, hi, Megumi. What are you doing here? How was that? And they're gone. I was out with some friends, but they had to leave, so I kept shopping on my own. I see. What about you? What are you doing here? I'm actually out with Rio at the moment. Rio? Of all people you could have chosen, you decided to hang out with him. I knew I should have charged him more for your phone number. It's not bad enough that you're auctioning off my phone number to begin with. Wait, no, how the heck did you get my number? Now, don't be like that. It's perfectly natural for us to have each other's numbers, isn't it? Well, I guess so. But wait, I don't have your phone number. Sure you do. Don't you ever use your phone? Just to be certain, I checked my phone. Surely enough, there are several new entries, none of which I recognized. Meg, Megumi, Megumi H, Megumi Hinohara, M-chan. How? Why? When? Calm down, Aki. Use your inside voice, okay? And that's another thing. Why do you keep swapping with Hidaki, Aki, and Haikun? I feel like I'm having an identity crisis here. Oh, Heidi, don't be such a drama queen. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Is there? You see, first Here you go, Hidaki, and... Oh my, if it isn't Megumi. If I knew you were here, I would have brought you one too. You can have mine if you want it. No, thank you. Suit yourself. I'm probably going to regret fanning the flames, but... You can have some of mine if you want. I'd love some! Oh god. What the hell? You agreed to share his without batting an eye. I just like this flavor better. Flavor has saliva. But we have the exact same flavor. I knew this would happen. Sorry, Rio. This is your punishment for waking me up at such an ungodly hour. Calm down, Rio. It's not a big deal. Everyone's out to get me. Aw, cheer up, Rio. More importantly, look over there. Isn't that Yui? Yui? You mean the one from class? How many Yuis do you know? Yeah, it does look like her. Actually, this might be a good opportunity. Should I lure Rio into the lion's den? Oh god. Alright. Tell him to go, or don't bother her. 1 minute, starting now. Don't bother her? Alright. No, it wouldn't be right to use her like that. Maybe we shouldn't bother her. If you talk to her, she's just gonna get mad. Hidaki is right. Excuse me. Why do you just assume things won't go well for me? Rio started pouting. Don't be like that. We just don't want to see you get hurt. But I like talking to Yui. Don't we have great chemistry together? Oh, Rio. Poor Rio, he's so innocent. Or stupid. Or naive. Or... I'm a bad friend, aren't I? Let's just do something else. Say, what do you guys plan on doing now? I'm not sure. We're probably just gonna hang around or something. Sounds fun. Can I come along with you guys? Hey, stop eating up my Heidi time. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel as you know. Blah blah blah. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel as it is, you know. Then you should be begging me to come along, since it won't count if we're both here. Megumi, my friend, please do Hidaki and I the honor of escorting us as we patrol this fine establishment. I would be honored, kind sir. I think I need to start picking my friends a little bit better. As the day dragged on and our outing came to a close, the three of us headed home. Rio separated from Megumi and I fairly quickly, since we weren't that far from his house, after leaving Megumi and I to walk home together. Thanks for walking me home. No problem. Today was surprisingly fun. Rio isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, he might seem a bit peculiar, but he means well. If you say so. Anyway, I have to go now. We should hang out like this more often. Yeah, I think so too. Great. I'll see you tomorrow. Night. Good night. Wait, did Megumi just subtly reveal that she's going to seek me out tomorrow? And that meeting today at the mall? That was a coincidence, right? After returning to my own home at long last, I greeted my mother in the kitchen. Man, I walked a lot today. How was your date? What? I mean, did you enjoy hanging out? It was fun, but we came across another friend of mine in town. Oh my, you've become quite popular already. Not really. You're being modest. You know that everyone loves you. You're starting to embarrass me, Mom. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'll go up to my room now. Don't you want to eat dinner first? Nah, we ate out right now. I just want to sleep. Alright, honey. Good night. Night. It feels good to change clothes after a long day. I would seriously stay in these pajamas all day if I could. Damn you, society, you judgmental bitch! I opened the window and looked outside. The breeze is nice, so is this view. I didn't notice before, but I can see the river from here. What a great sight, and it somehow feels so nostalgic. As feelings of time past got the best of me, I saw a figure emerge by the river. That's weird. Who could be there at this late at night? I kept staring at the unmoving figure. Perhaps I'm just imagining things. I am pretty tired after all. Maybe I should just go to bed. I walked over to my bed, laid down, and closed my eyes. Sunday the 13th. For how long have I been staring at this mirror? I don't know what it is, but today something feels wrong. No, I'm sure it's nothing. I'll just go downstairs, have breakfast, and see where the day takes me. Mom? Are you here? No response. I looked around but couldn't see her anywhere. Mom was probably just working in her room. I shouldn't bother her. With no particular reason to hang around the house, I opened the door and walked outside. As I walked out into the street, I noticed how eerily quiet everything seemed. This is strange. I know this isn't a particularly large town, but there are usually more people outside than this. I couldn't hear or see or hear a single person. I kept walking until I reached a side street. Which way should I go? Should I walk by the bridge? Well, that's the only choice, so I guess I'll go by the bridge today. I kind of feel like I have to go by there this morning. After seeing that silhouette last night, it's almost as though something's calling for me. I turned right and started walking down the empty road. It's really quiet. The only thing I can hear is the wind blowing between the trees. There's nobody here. That's strange. I was sure I saw someone here. I walked over to the bridge and started looking at the river. This is so weird. Everything is way too quiet. I haven't come across a single person today. I was rather nice at first, but now it's just creepy. I kept staring at my own reflection in the water. What is going on here? Why don't you just let it go? Huh? Who said that? I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Why is it suddenly night? With no other human image in sight, I looked back at my reflection. What in the world is going on here? What's the point in thinking about it? It's better this way. What are you talking about? The silence. The emptiness. Not having to worry about anything. Having no one left to hurt. Who are you? The water is really nice down at the bottom. This cold, deep, dark river. Why don't you join me? As those words reached my ears, a hand came out of the water and started dragging me in. Hey, let go of me! Why are you fighting it? You know this is better for us. Don't you trust me? I don't want this. My body touched the cold water as I was dragged into the river. Shh. There's no use fighting it. My whole body was submerged under the water. I was sinking slowly into the depths of the river. I'm starting to run out of air. There's nothing I can do. Is this it for me? Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. "29 days? What? Let go of me." Was he having a nightmare? Huh? I'm in my room? Oh, it happened again. Same damn dream. For the past month now, I've been having that dream on and off. It's horrible and it feels so real. Yeah, this got really dark. Why the hell am I being haunted by such a disturbing dream? Is it supposed to mean something? No, maybe I'm overthinking this. It was just a dream after all. No matter how it feels, it's just a dream. So, what do you think? Hiraki, are you even listening to me? Huh? Oh, sorry, did you say something? You're really out of it today. Was it that dream again? Yeah, same as ever. With the ongoing torture my subconscious has been through, I felt like I had to confide in someone about that dream of mine. My mother kept surprisingly tight-lipped. I couldn't talk to Rie about such a serious subject, so Megumi seemed like the logical choice. Oh, you shouldn't worry about it so much. I hate seeing you like this. It's just a dream, Aki-kun. It can't hurt you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Look, our teacher is here. Let's just focus on the lesson, and you'll forget about it, and you'll forget all about that nasty dream in no time. She makes it sound so simple. Taking Megumi's advice to heart, I kept my eyes on our teacher. Before long, the lesson had begun. As the day dragged on, our lesson came to a close, and I found myself strangely tired. These restless nights can't be good for me. I really need to stop with the nightmares already. I stood up and stretched my body. Oh well, no point in worrying about that now. More importantly, with class over for the time being, what should I do with myself? Oh, we got 3 choices. Go up to the roof, head to the courtyard, or stay in class. 1 minute, go. And 30 seconds. Go to the roof. Alright. Let's go see if Shiro's up there. Where's my... There we go. I suppose I could go up to the roof again. Although there's nothing special up there. Is it possible that I'll see that girl from before? It took you a month to go see her. Do you even talk to her in class? I walked out of the classroom and towards the stairs. Upon beginning my ascent up the staircase, I quickly realized how out of shape I was. Ugh, damn you stairs, why do you have to be so long? Don't you have a gym class? I should really start getting more exercise. As I drew closer to the roof, however, something distracted me from my lack of fitness. I could faintly hear the sound of a guitar, as though someone had gone up there on the roof to play. Huh. That's weird. Could that sound be coming from the roof? I opened the door and walked out into the roof. As I did so, I saw the same girl I had met the first time I came up here, sitting down and playing an acoustic guitar. On the other side, I saw a boy and a girl sitting there listening to her. With my next course of action obvious, I too began listening to the girl play as I leaned on the wall. She's really good at this. It's amazing, seeing her play the guitar like that while the wind blows through her bright white hair. I admired the girl before me. She finished playing her... As I admired the girl before me, she finished playing her song. I'm kinda sold with her. Oh, that was pretty great. Huh? Hey, Daki, what are you doing here? I felt like coming up to the roof again. I walked over and sat next to her. and I see you're here again. Crap. Really? Really? It's Shiro. Shiro, that's right. How could I forget a name like that? Yeah, how can you? You know what? I'll just write it on my hand. I took out a black marker and wrote her name on my hand. You didn't have to do that. I just don't want to get into another awkward conversation because of my useless brain. Seriously, forgetting a cute girl's name? Shame on you, Hidaki. I've been to Shiro's class for over a month now. I should be able to remember her name. Yeah, seriously. You're so silly, Hidaki. Yup, it's silly with standards. Shiro giggled and looked at her guitar. I see you have some fans here. Oh, you mean Ren and Junko? They usually come up here to hang out. I haven't really spoken to them before, but they seem like a really cute couple. I see. I looked at the couple in question and saw them holding hands while giggling to each other. They're a bit too affectionate, if you ask me. Really? I don't think so. Seriously? They're like Romeo and Juliet. Now that you mention it, I can see the similarity. The bud of love by summer's ripening breath may prove the beauteous flower when next we meet. Keep it down, they might hear you. Did you just quote Romeo and Juliet? Shiro started giggling despite trying her best to keep it in. You did? I have to say, I'm impressed with your knowledge of literature. Yeah, you know me. I love to read. And yet you don't hang out with, Chinatsu. She's the freaking literary club. That's nice. I love literature too. Probably in the same club. That's actually the only quote I know. That's because I heard it in a movie once. Crap movie, I might add. But I should keep that information to myself. Yep, I just love books. But enough of that. Let's talk about your musical talent. You were rocking with that guitar. I don't know about that. You kidding me? You were totally awesome. Shiro looked away shyly. Where did you learn to play so well? I used to play a lot of instruments when I was young. I've been a member of the music club for a while now. Shiro started playing the guitar. Music club, eh? Makes sense. Yeah, I've always been a fan of music. When I'm playing, I just forget about all my problems. Just for a few minutes, I feel like I can escape from this world and go to a different place. Quiet, empty world, no worries whatsoever. I'm able to just get away from this caged existence and be free for once. Shiro stopped playing and looked at me. Wow, that was unexpectedly deep. Sorry, I got carried away for a second there. It's okay, I do that all the time. Really? Yep. Sometimes I just blank out, become philosophical out of nowhere. It's getting late. I'm starting to like flub all my words. What time is it? Alright, we should be standing. Alright. So I'm not the only crazy one. Nope, we share the same insanity, it seems. Shiro giggled and put her guitar down. I think she would head back now before we get into trouble. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet already left, so we should go too. I really like her. Just before our next lesson could begin, Shiro and I descended from the roof and turned to our classroom. With the school over for the day, my friends either gone or participating in club activities, I wondered what to do with myself. I'd like to get home as soon as possible, but after a dream I had last night, it's a bit unsettling to be all alone. Maybe I should find someone to walk home with. I could certainly wait for Shiro or Megumi to finish their club activities. No, there's no telling how long they might take. I don't want to wait around for hours just because I'm feeling antsy. Nah, forget it. I'll just walk home. I started walking alone down the street until I arrived at the bridge. Here I am, yet again. I've been avoiding this bridge since I first had that dream, but I can't keep running away just because of some product of my imagination. Besides, purposely avoiding this place makes me feel like I'm avoiding Chinatsu. And speaking of Chinatsu, I thought I knew without looking. I nonetheless turned my attention to the side of the bridge where Chinatsu was sitting all alone. Well, I was looking for someone to walk home with. Maybe spending some time with Chinatsu would help calm my nerves. Choice time. Go home or talk to her. Where's my phone? 1 minute. Go. Talk to her, okay. I suppose it's about that time we were reunited. Can't let that dream control me forever, after all. I walked towards Chinatsu and sat down next to her. Hey there. Oh, hello there, Hidaki. Feels like it's been a while since we last spoke. Yeah, sorry about that. I've been kind of avoiding this bridge ever since I started having this weird dream. A dream? What was it about? Maybe sharing it with me will make you feel better. Sharing it with Megumi didn't really help, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Chinatsu is far more mature than Megumi. I'm noticing that I'm like constantly switching between Megumi and Megumi, and it's kind of bugging me. I would try and stay consistent with Megumi. Megumi. I'm not gonna keep bouncing back, and it's gonna bug the hell out of me. Anyways, after all, I'm sure she'll know what to do. Well, it's a strange dream. It's a recurring dream, one which always feels totally real. It starts with me going to school, as usual. I told Chinatsu everything, even down to the smallest of details. And that's what happened. I know it seems stupid, but it really did unsettle me. Chinatsu turned away for a second and then looked back at me. That sounds scary. I would feel the same way if I had that dream. Damn. Even someone as mature as Chinatsu feels that way. But ultimately it's just a dream. It doesn't really have to mean anything. Dreams are usually random, and such dreams occur because of some sort of stress. You shouldn't give it much thought. I don't like seeing you distorted like that. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I feel like I've just been rambling this whole time. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm glad you shared that with me. Chinatsu smiled and turned away from me, so as to look at the sunset. I always like this time of the day, when the sun starts setting. It's really nice to see it from here, isn't it? Yeah. Chinatsu's right. I can't let a silly dream like that ruin this place for me. No matter how scary the dream might be, it's still just a dream, nothing more. Unless it's Inception. Chinatsu and I sat together a while, watching the sunset. Before we knew it, the day had turned into night, and it was time to head home. Alright, ready to go? Huh? Come on, I'll walk you home. And this time I'll actually get you there, not just take you halfway. There's no need for that. Nonsense, I'd like to walk you there. even if it is far away. Let's get going. I started walking ahead, and after a few seconds, despite her reluctance, Chinatsu followed me. After walking together for a while, Chinatsu seemed to become nervous. Actually, I should go the rest of the way myself. Once again, Chinatsu insisted on going home by herself. This time around, her eyes seemed to be straining, as if she was holding back tears. Are you sure it's not long? Yes, I'm sure. Go on home now, Hidaki-san. She called me Hidaki-san. That's strange. Okay. I'll see you later. That sure was odd. As I began walking home alone, I started to think about how weird Chinatsu was acting. All we did today was talk about my dreams, my problems, but Chinatsu seems to be the one really shaken up. Maybe I should go check on her? Choice time! Follow Chinatsu covertly, go home, or call out to her. Stalker. Alright, follow her covertly, okay. Let's see how well this turns out. If Chinatsu doesn't want me to walk with her, then I'll just have to follow her instead. I may not like the idea of being a stalker, but like another certain someone. But this situation honestly has me worried. I turned around and began to follow Chinatsu, who wasn't far behind me. She's returned to the bridge. That's weird. Surely enough, Chinatsu returned to the bridge upon which we would usually meet. This time, however, rather than cross over the bridge, Chinatsu went underneath it. She's going under the bridge? I get that Chinatsu loves this place and all, but what possible reason could she have to go under the bridge? I followed Chinatsu under the bridge. As I did so, I quickly found myself going completely blind. Crap, it's too dark down here. Where did Chinatsu go? She surely can't see down here, can she? Guess I'll head home. Just head home after all. At long last, after a day in pining and worrying, I made it home. I settled down, engaged in my usual witty banter with my mother, and then sat down for dinner. It sounds like you had quite a day, huh? It was a weird one for sure. That's okay. We all go through these kinds of days every now and then. They're just an unavoidable part of life. That's not very reassuring. Now, don't be all mopey. More importantly, you have to finish your plate, otherwise you won't get any dessert. You're treating me like a kid now? No, I'm giving you a choice. You choose if you want dessert or not. That isn't a choice, Mom. Fine, I'll eat everything. It's like that chocolate cake is calling out to me. You can do it, Heidi. After polishing off my plate and a course of sizable helping of chocolate cake, I headed up to my room. I should probably just go straight to bed. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm in need of a good 8 hours. Let's just hope I don't have any nightmares for once. We passed my birthday. God dang it. Alright. With the new day, we're going to go ahead and... Wait, didn't it just say it was June? Why does it say May? Alright, anyways. We'll just save here. Then we'll call it a night. We'll pick it up again next week. Hang on. I need to make sure I saved it. Yeah, okay. So we're good. So yeah, that was rather interesting. I guess they're right, it does start a little bit slow, but I don't know, there's some things that are kind of grabbing my attention. Especially that whole thing with the nightmare and all the problems that Chinatsu's going through. I don't know, it's starting to get a little bit deep, but yeah, we'll just have to see. And hopefully I'll get more choices in getting into some kind of relationship with Rio, which I know you're probably going to be pining for. Yeah, I know you. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight, and we'll pick that up again next week. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be continue with more Resident Evil Revelations. We weren't able to do it last week because there was a thing going on with Beam not functioning correctly. But let me see if I can move this over here. That way we won't see it better. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Tomorrow is Resident Evil Revelations, and then let's see. Thursday. Yeah, Thursday will be either the second to last or last episode of Star Trek Judgment Rights, and we'll finish off the week. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to finish off the week. We still got another session of Revelations on Friday, and then Saturday, so when we finish off the week with another co-op session of Resident Evil 5. Let's see. Let's see. Well, there's nobody else in this. I guess Max went off to go stream, but yeah, that'll be it for tonight. I don't think I need to give out the link for the poll, considering that you already voted last night. But so yeah, thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you tomorrow for Resident Evil Revelations. Questions, comments, or complaints that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Let's Tries, Johnny Versus, or WTF Gaming, head on over to Bravo Site's contact and interact page down below, and I'll shoot them out to me over there. Also check out Diz, Batgwen, and the rest of Team Hype for more streams ranging from the interesting to the entertaining. And yeah, again, thank you for joining me. Take care, love and hype, life is good. Good night, everyone.